Tuesday, Nagaland Legislative Assembly Day, micro, small and medium enterprises lagopor Khota Korea Nishna, Chief Minister Dr. Nipirio Prabi Kushi ke MSME pra state laga economy bal kriye aro legislator kange grassroots level de nano aro micro entrepreneurs kange support kribule matishe. Chief Minister Prajuneshi ke Nagaland de March 9 tak Udyam portal de 48,655 enterprises register hogina ase. Advisor Hekani pra chinta uthaupor CM Kushi ke bank kan entrepreneurs kange credit dibule mana kuriado sokar pra serious pra note kribo itu thagya scheme nichide Government pra subsidy hisab pra project kan 30% support dia entrepreneurs kan 10% or lakso bank para dia.
The Secretary of the Assembly Secretariat may keep on record the points raised by Honorable Minister of the Parliamentary Affairs. May I now request the Honorable Leader of the House, Dr. Nipirio, to give his concluding remarks to the discussion.
Yes, sir. I rise to give my comments and on the discussion on critical roles of MSMEs in the improvement of economy in our state. Sir, move under the urgent public importance, Rule number 50 by Srimati Ekani Jakalu and supported by Zetlusito Luthe and Kadetso Kamo, and also participated by John Gasset and Opam Konyak. I would like to place on record my appreciation for taking up this topic for the interest of the state and particularly for the knowledge and awareness of this august house. I fully agree that this important issue, the development of micro, small and medium enterprises, which plays a crucial role in employment generation and economic growth in our state. As mentioned by the former speaker, as on 9 March 2026, about 50,000 enterprises have been registered under the Udyam portal in the state. Out of these, as many as 48,446 are micro enterprises. Only 175 are small enterprises and 16 are medium enterprises. Also, as mentioned by Mrs. Ekani Jakalu, on the Nano enterprises, the entrepreneurs whose requirements are from 10,000 to 50,000, and the bank, the agencies, has no time to give importance, or they were wondering those entrepreneurs facing problem and need a special attention. This has been taken well, and I would like to give my thinking in my last para. So since inception, a total of 737 MSMEs have been created under Chief Minister Corpus Financial Initiative with a total project investment of 65.31 crores, indicating some significant leverage of government subsidy to stimulate economic activities and credit linkage. The MSMEs units created under the scheme have the potential to generate more than 1,500 direct employment opportunities, primarily through transport services, rental, hospitality, business, and small manufacturing units. The government subsidy of 19 crores, 37 lakhs in the MSME sector has generated a total investment of 65.31 crores into the total economy, producing a fiscal multiplier of roughly 3.3 times. This indicates that the public funds are effectively leveraging private investment and banking. These initiatives strengthen financial inclusion, encourage youth entrepreneurship outside government employment, and stimulate rural economic activities. It also integrates first-generation entrepreneurs into the formal banking system. As one of the honorable members who has spoken about the bank trying to discourage the young entrepreneurs and only seeking for the grant, I hope that is not true. If it is so, I think we'll take a very serious look at it, because the 30% of the loan which government will assist, and 10% is the entrepreneur, and the rest 60% comes from the bank, and that is payable after 5 years, and that is to help the entrepreneur the interest accrued, and that's how that formula, if at all, if anything is happening, we will cross-check, and it should never happen like that. That means the bank people are not helping our youth, but they are working against the system that discouraging them not to do any business or entrepreneurship. At present, 13 MSMEs development projects are under implementation in the state. In addition, 15 new projects have been submitted to the Ministry of MSMEs, Government of India, for approval. These projects aim to strengthen industrial infrastructure, promote cluster-based development, and improve productivity and competitiveness of MSMEs in our state. Under the Prime Minister's Employment Generation Program, PMEGP, the target for the year 2025 to 26 is 454 projects. So far, 66 projects have been sanctioned by bank, and 178.98 lakhs of margin money has been claimed. During the last 5 years, a total of rupees 3,715 beneficiaries are being supported under the PMEGP scheme. As members have touched upon RIM, the state is also implementing several initiatives to strengthen the MSME's ecosystem, including RIM's program, accelerating MSME's performance, which focuses on improving MSME's competitiveness through capacity building, registration drives, and buyer-sellers meet. PM Vishwakarma scheme, under which more than 25,000 artisans applications have been received, and training as well as financial assistance are being facilitated. Steps are also being taken to promote cluster-based development and value addition in sectors such as food processing, handicrafts, handloom and agro-based industries, which have strong potential in our state. The state government is in the process of establishing a yarn bank in Nagaland, which has the potential to play a transformative role in strengthening the state's traditional textile sector, which supporting artisans and weavers. By ensuring the steady availability of quality yarn at affordable rates, the yarn bank would help reduce production costs and enable local weavers communities to remain constantly at a consistent output. In addition, the initiative could serve as a platform for documenting, standardizing, and customizing traditional Naga designs and motifs for commercial applications without compromising their cultural authenticity through collaboration with local weavers, designers, and relevant institutions. These distinctive patterns can be adapted for contemporary markets such as fashions, home decor, and handcrafts. This approach would not only help preserve Nagaland's rich textile heritage, but also generate sustainable livelihood opportunities, expand market access, and promote Naga identity in national and international markets. Further, the training program being implemented under NSEDM, Nagaland Skill and Entrepreneurship Development Mission across multiple sectors in alignment with the mission's object of facilitating employment and livelihood opportunities for the youth of Nagaland. The training programs are implementing through expandable training providers across district, focusing on demand-driven sectors with employment potentials both within and outside the state. So, in the current year, as of February 2026, a total of 3,091 candidates have been enrolled under various training programs under NSEDM, out of which 2,365 candidates have successfully completed training. 495 candidates are constantly undergoing training, and 5 candidates were recorded as dropped out. In addition to the ongoing training programs, preparations have been undertaken to implement additional training courses under the second and third phases of the mission, with 1,102 training seats planned for the implementation in the upcoming phase. With the allocation of these additional training targets, a total of 4,193 training seats have been allocated under the mission, leaving 807 candidates remaining to achieve the overall skilling of 5,000 youths under NSEDM. Sir, the Drone School and Drone Center of Excellence was inaugurated on 26 January 2026 under the Nagaland GIS and Remote Sensing Center, Planning and Transformations Department. Government of Nagaland, with this initiative, Nagaland becomes the second state in the entire Northeast region to establish a drone school. Nagaland is among the first states in the Northeast region to adopt drone technology for mapping and surveying, geographical data, acquisitions, and disaster management applications. Droneverse Aviation Private Limited has been onboarded as industry partner to strengthen industry linkages and enhance employment prospect technical assistance, specialized course design and facilitation of job placement within and outside the state. The two non-DGCA courses have been introduced recently, namely drone cinematography and drone GIS mapping and survey to broaden employment opportunities and practical applications of drone technology across multiple sectors. The NGIS RSC has also undertaken continuous research and development in heavy payload drones, long-range UVAs, and application-specific performs in collaboration with state link department and disaster management authorities. The detail of training courses are as follows. Categories: DGCA small category RPC, duration will be 7 days, and number of trainees selected at a time will be 20, and application received for the course is 74. DGCA medium category RPC, 7 days, 10 candidates, trainees, and 165 for the applications received for the course. Non-DGCA FPV training, 14 days, and trainees select is 10, and application received for the course is 98. Non-DGCA repair and maintenance, 7 days, and 10 trainees selected, and application received is 36. So in total, 50 trainees selected and application received for the course is 373. This is a new thing for us, and our students, our youth are very interested and seeking for admissions. Under the agri and allied sector, Nagaland has emerged as a top performing state in the Northeast, ranking third nationally among small states in Niti Aayog Export Preparedness Index 2024. The state is identified as a leader with significant potential in exporting organic agricultural products like bamboo, textile, handicrafts, focusing on enhancing its export ecosystem and MSMEs competitiveness. This includes our exotic fruits and also exotic products, and world has come to know about our rich culture, our music, arts, from not only in the country but outside. We are also promoting enterprise in the agri and allied sector. For instance, coffee is currently being exported to UAE with growing demand from Britain, Europe, South Africa, Singapore, Japan. In addition, pineapple is being exported to UAE with processed chili. King chili is being exported to several European countries, including the exotic fruits and high quality organic fruits products. Sir, I would, while thanking all our agencies who are doing skilling and trainings for the job opportunities and the banks who are helping us, now that we have to take it to the ground as we represent the people. I feel that all the honorable members, elected members, we should first look into our own constituencies. In a year, you can handpick and support them also. You can utilize your local area development fund. Say, basic thing in every village you can pick up. You need a barber, electrician, or tailoring, and so many things you require. In this, instead of we depending on the banks or agencies, banking agencies, it will be, as mentioned, it will be more of nano entrepreneurs, which their requirements are very small, 10 to 50 lakhs, and the turnover is only about 25 lakhs annually. Therefore, this budget, if honorable members agree, I would like to enhance a little bit of our LADP to all the constituencies, and that increase should be targeted to skill our youth in your own respective constituencies. Because how can you expect your villagers to have a haircut coming to town? One day ways, you go by bus or by vehicle, and once you come to town, you will like to buy something else. So instead of you earning, we'll be spending a lot of unnecessary money. Therefore, I think we should take the first lead. While we have so many agencies for trainings, and also you can support those basic things in your constituency, and also giving support, because most of these trainings are also, say, it's free, but you can facilitate their transport or their lodging. Some are free, some are not. Therefore, that I want to propose, so that we challenge ourselves. We are talking of so many things, but once you start from your constituency, say from your home, I think that will, in a few years' time, we'll see the result. That every village in your constituency or your ward has somebody to handle the small things. Your electronic repairs, electricians, or plumbers, or even small carpentries or home deliveries, all these things you can do. Therefore, while we take a state, your state planning board, we will discuss on this, and if members agree, I would like to give some additional amount added to our local area development fund. The government is also fully aware of the challenges faced by MSMEs, which have been pointed out by our speakers who have highlighted the problems. And therefore, particularly in relaxation to access to the credit, bank, deposit approval, market linkage, the department is actively coordinating with the banks, district industry centers, and other stakeholders to address these issues and ensure timely supports to the entrepreneurship. Once we don't leave it only to the trainer institutions, but if we take care of our respective constituencies, and in a small way, if we can bring a change, I think that will change the mindset of our youth also. So the government will continue to focus on improving ease of doing business, strengthen financial support mechanism, encouraging innovation, and promoting local enterprises so that MSMEs can grow into sustainable and competitiveness business. So with this few words, I thank you very much, and I also appreciate and thank the people who have brought this topic on this critical role of MSMEs in improving our economy in the state. Thank you.